The fourth event is the annual lecture of the Academy. It's titled Impactful Engineering Through Innovation and Mentorship. And this will be delivered by our 10th President, Engineer Emeritus Professor Fola Lasisi, FANG. We have a unique tradition in the Academy. During an investor year, that is when a new president is coming in, a past president gives the annual lecture. To the respect of the Life Achievement Awards, these awards recognize decades of unwavering dedication, integrity, and brilliance. You are role models whose legacies will continue to inspire generations. You have not only built structures and systems, but have built the very reputation of Nigerian engineers. And so your contribution today is unique, and we wish you well in your later years in life. Nigerian Academy of Engineering has limited membership, as I mentioned before. Fellows are peer-elected based on their outstanding contributions to research and the practice of engineering in the academy and the public and private sectors. It is, nobody applies to become a fellow of the Academy of Engineering. The Nigerian Academy of Engineering remains committed to supporting the nation with independent, objective, and forward-looking technical advices. As we celebrate today's achievements, let us also renew our collective resolve to harness engineering for the prosperity of our nation and the well-being of our people. Thank you for your presence, your support, and your continued commitment to excellence. I wish you all a memorable and inspiring ceremony with us today. God bless the Nigerian Academy of Engineering. God bless the Federal Republic of Nigeria. Thank you for listening.
Engineering is not a sector. Engineering is an enabler of all sectors. And it impacts on medicine, it impacts on agriculture. We build on science. Science is the foundation of engineering. The scientists here, can you clap for yourself? You are our father. Fathers and mothers. But we are building on so that you can see the physical thing. That is engineering for you. So you move on to things you need to do. You can see in Nigeria that some people are doing it. That's what they find. Innocent motors. Lagos Ibadan, solar grid, etc. So those are things, they are just starting. They are just starting. They are not there. They are not there. We are not there. So innovation in systems in buildings. You go, innovation creates possibilities. Mentorship sustains possibilities. So you can see generational challenge. You go on and see mentorship as a national infrastructure. We see that here. I've mentioned examples here. So you will building people before projects. If you don't have people who can do these things, materials and so on won't build themselves. The human beings, even with AI, the human beings will always be in charge. That's how God has planned it. Everybody thinking AI is going to replace you, you must be joking. Human beings will always be in charge. That is how it's planned. And read all the books. Read all the books. The human beings will be in charge. That is it. So, mentorship legacy. I've mentioned a few here. I have a few of my former students here. Some are professors, some are vice chancellors. Our incoming vice president was my student. He came into Abit Engineering first class till the end. So we look at engineering drive professional development. These are things that are written. For those who are interested, the book is about 60 or 65 pages. So get a hold of it and read it. So engineering and industrialization, climate change, sustainable. You see that the academy is working on it. We got a report today. Policy, ethics, and professional responsibility. Nigeria 2040, that is the vision. The vision. The future is not imagined, it is engineered. The future must be engineered. So you move on. 2040, transformational dashboard, and the details. The lecture is a good opportunity. The future Nigeria needs cannot be imported. It must be consciously engineered through innovation, integrity, competence, collaboration, and mentorship. It is not, there's no option. There's no option for us. I want to thank you for this opportunity. Thank you.
Mr. President, sir, I present to you Engineer Adebayo to be asked for induction as Fellow of the Nigerian Academy of Engineering. Congratulations.
I, Engineer Adekunle Ayodichi, hereby pledge to uphold the Code of Conduct, statutes, and bylaws of the Nigerian Academy of Engineering. I also pledge to contribute to the advancement of knowledge and promotion of excellence in engineering to the best of my ability.
For me as president, I formally admit you as a fellow of the Nigerian Academy of Engineering. Congratulations.
Mm-hmm.
Associate Professor Emeritus of Electrical and Computing.
The entire academy and everyone here present for not only coming out but listening with rapt attention. Thank you so much. Pro-Chancellor, Engineer.
Indeed, Professor Dankata's leadership attracted many prestigious honors, such as the European Award for Best Practice in Quality Achievement by the European Society for Quality Research, the African Regulator of the Year at the African Information Technology and Telecom. In Professor Umar Garba Dambata, the Academy has found a leader whose record inspires confidence, whose intellect commands respect, and whose service embodies the highest ideals of the engineering profession. Mr. President, sir, Mr. Chairman, distinguished past presidents, fellows, it is indeed my privilege and honor to present to you our new president, Professor Umar Garba.
I, Engineer Professor Umar Dambata, solemnly declare congratulations.
Let me start by thanking Allah for the Almighty for making this activity a reality. I'm not skipping protocols. I would like to now observe the protocol that has been well established at this gathering and still go ahead to acknowledge my predecessors, first presidents of the Academy, including the immediate past president, Engineer Professor Rahman Bello, for their visionary leadership and commitment to the promotion of excellence in science, engineering, technology, and innovation. Innovators are aspiring to ensure their innovations do not die on shelves. Okay. So this kind of innovation, according to Professor Clayton Christensen, is called disruptive innovation.